Action League Now, the series, starring The Flesh. He's super strong and super naked. Thunder Girl, she flies like thunder. Stinky Diver, a former Navy commando with an attitude as bad as his odor. And Meltman, with the power to melt. Today's episode, naked came the numbskull. Women love him. Men want to be him. Heavy objects want to smash him. He's the Flesh, the Action League member with the thickest biceps and the thickest skull. Join us as we reveal the bare facts about this disrobed dimwit. Dateline, Action League Testing Center. To renew their action hero licenses, our heroes face an excruciating, exhausting exam. The first grade equivalency test. Time's up. Hand in your answer sheets. Moments later...
Thunder Girl, pass.
Chief,
Pass. Stinky Diver, pass. Meltman, pass. Justice, pass. I guess that's it. No, wait. The Flesh, fail.
Hooray for me!
Sorry, Flesh, but I have no choice but to ask you for your badge.
Why? Did you lose yours?
No, you bonehead! Don't you get it? You're out of the Action League!
Huh?
Action League Now presents The Naked and the Dumb. We find our heroes at Action Headquarters trying to solve the mystery behind Flesh's failure.
Blimey! The moron marked his answers in the shape of a cat!
I did not.
I knew he couldn't be that stupid.
I made a little kitten. Oi.
I'm sorry, Flesh. I don't like it any more than you do, but rules are rules. You'll have to leave now, big fella.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, Chief, we need the Flesh. None of us has super strength.
Oh, yeah? Watch and be amazed. Are you amazed yet?
Bill, there must be some way the Flesh can stay in the league.
There's nothing I can do. Unless, of course, he retakes the test and passes it.
And there is nothing you can do.
Wait, we can help him study.
Let's do it!
Good idea.
And so, the Action League tutors a disrobed dingbat.
2, 3, 4 birdies. Now, how many birdies are left if you take away 1?
Let's see.
Ow!
11D5.
Close enough. I think our work here is done.
Now you draw a triangle, Flesh.
Funsies. Now, let's see. Should I put the ruler here?
Ow! Oh, just anywhere's fine.
See? Stinky! Now write your name!
Okie dokie. Or...
After a week of intensive study, the League finally gives the Flesh what he needs to pass his exam.
Woo! I'm all over this test.
Looks like the test is all over you. Cheat notes, Flesh.
Blast it, Bill! It's the big dope's only chance of passing.
Sorry. League regulations. No cheat notes.
But I used them. Didn't.
Don't worry. You guys learned me real good.
Begin. Will the Flesh best the test and make the grade? First grade? Or was all his schooling for squat? Find out in the action-tutored conclusion of Action League Now. It's time to go behind the plastic. We asked the Flesh how he maintains his magnificent physique.
Sorries, I don't speak French.
Let's move on, shall we? Action League Now. The Flesh, a flunk out. The League, flung about. Will the naked one pass? There's doubt.
Eggs are done.
A lot of doubt. But as they await the results, the loyal League never loses hope.
I get dibs on his desk.
I get his parking place.
I get his thigh master.
Unbelievable. In all my years of science.
What is it, Bill?
He got every answer right.
All right!
There you go.
Flesh. I guess we did teach you something.
You sure did. The kitten I drawed was bad, so this time I made a little doggy. Ruff, ruff.
The end. And now it's time for Ask the League, where real kids ask real questions of fake superheroes. Here's a question for the Flesh.
What is the world's most serious problem? And how would you address it?
11? No, wait, yellow.
Dateline, Driveway International Airport. With the world on the brink of war, the Action League stands ready to escort an emissary of peace to a vital summit.
Now remember, the ambassador has to sign that treaty, or we may be looking at World War III. He must be protected at all costs.
Don't worry, Chief. Protecting ambassadors is our middle name.
Not mine, it's Murray.
Your Excellency, it is indeed a great honor. I salute you.
I salute you, Chief.
And I salute everybody. Ouchies!
Action League now presents Danger for a Dignitary. We find our heroes at a secret lab where the only hope for world peace lies in pieces.
Gullers, can't they just send another ambassador?
Flesh, need I remind you what you did to the last 3 ambassadors they sent?
Yes, please.
The first ambassador took in the beauty of our coastline. A little closer than he intended. The next one visited the hood. And wound up underneath it. And the third guy didn't even make it to lunch. Now they're all out of ambassadors. Blast it! Build a lab guy, you've got to save this one.
There's nothing I can do. Unless, well, there is a surgical procedure. But it's going to take time.
That's the one thing I don't have. The treaty signing starts in an hour.
Hang on, I've got an idea.
They're nearly identical.
What a coincidence.
Everyone, action huddle. Here's the plan.
1 hour later at the World Peace Summit, the League's ingenious plan to save the world is revealed.
I'm taking these clothes off. My naked body yearns to be free.
No! I know it's killing you, mate, but hang in there. No one suspects a thing.
Ambassador, a great pleasure.
Howdy doody. Whoopsies.
Meanwhile, the real ambassador undergoes a delicate procedure.
There's Thunder. I need more glue.
Oh no, I've lost him. I was afraid of this.
Goody! Popcorn's done.
Back at the summit,
These clothes are chafing my sensitive skin.
I must say, this is hardly the ambassador I knew at Cambridge.
And now, before we sign, I call upon the ambassador to lay out the principles of this historic agreement.
I was told there'd be no math.
It must be humbling to hold the fate of so many in one's hands.
Ladies and people, it is with great pleasure that I take off these stupid clothes! Hooray for me!
has a disrobed dignitary dashed all hopes for world peace? Can Bill the Lab Guy save a dismembered diplomat? Stay tuned for the action scammed conclusion of Action League Now. Action League Now. An ambassador impaired, immobilized, impersonated. With doom impending, an action imbecile creates an international imbroglio. Or does he?
Brilliant! He stands naked before us in the spirit of peace.
Genius! He lays bare the true meaning of diplomacy.
Hooray for the ambassador! Hooray for feeling free!
Hooray! And so I signed this treaty, with fairness and nudity for all.
Hooray!
Congratulations, Flesh.
It isn't every day you get to save the world naked. All work here is done.
Ambassador the Flesh? He's an imposter. We've been duped.
This means war.
Lunch, mistress.
Hand me my pants.
Later that day, with their mission botched, our heroes bid adieu to an oblivious ambassador.
Goodbye, Action League. Thank you for all you did to ensure world peace. Someday, I hope you will come visit my country.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
You bet.
Yeah, you bet.
You bet.
I wonder if we should tell him that his country is a smoking crater.
Whoopsie!
Nah, we can tell him later.
The end. It's time again for Ask the League.
If you weren't a superhero, what do you think you would be?
I thought I was a superhero.
You are, but what if you weren't?
Can I go home now? Ouchies!
Dateline, End Table TV Studios. Before a global audience, the Action League's most unclothed member prepares to bear all.
Today's topic, heroes that hurt. Flesh, you've got it all. You're super strong and super hot. Yet there's something missing.
That's right, Lola. My clothes.
Yes, but there's something else, isn't there? You've never met your parents, have you, Flesh?
No, I haven't.
It hurts, I know. But Flesh, what would you say if I told you that I have a wonderful surprise for you?
I'd probably say, is it a burrito?
Better. Flesh, meet your long-lost parents.
Mommy? Daddy?
Fleshy!
Ow!
Whoopsies!
Now that you're a happy family again, tell me, how are you going to make up for lost time?
Oh, we've got plans. Big plans. Action League now presents Flesh and Blood. We find our heroes at Action Headquarters rejoicing over the Flesh's remarkable reunion.
How come he gets to be on TV?
It's just because he's naked.
You should see me naked. I'm glorious.
Meanwhile, the Flesh family shares some long overdue quality time.
Mommy? Daddy? All these years, there's been something I've been dying to know. Maybe you can finally tell me. Was I always this buff?
Whoop. No time for questions. Here we are, home sweet home.
This is our house? Boy, we must be rich, rich, rich!
Not yet, but we will be. We sure are rich.
Golly, wouldn't you know it, I forgot the keys. Would you mind breaking that window for me, son?
Son, I love that.
Ow!
Whoopsies!
Boy, what a pad. This place is a gold mine.
What's that, Daddy?
Oh, I said I'm in a real bind. I have to move all of our valuables to the car.
I'll help.
This is even easier than I thought. Buff Boy's a real pushover.
We are fam.
Ow!
Whoopsies number 2.
Meanwhile, the Action Couch Potatoes continue to vegetate.
Number 2.
Meanwhile, the Action Couch Potatoes continue to vegetate.
This just in. The Flesh and 2 criminals impersonating his parents have been caught on videotape robbing Megabuck's mansion.
We are fam.
Ow!
Hey, why does the Flesh get to be on TV all the time? He's not so great.
So great.
You morons! The Flesh is in more trouble than a snowman in a steam bath. We gotta get a move on!
Well, I guess that's everything.
Such a good boy. Now let's make our getaway. I mean, let's go.
All right, everyone freeze!
Oh, you go, Chief.
Hi, everybody. Want to see my room?
It's not your house, Flesh, and they're not your real parents.
They're not?
Yes, we are, son. Now come along. Let's book.
The only place you're going is up the river, you phonies!
Fleshy, stop them. Remember your father's blood pressure.
I'm so confused. What do I do?
Is action blood thicker than action water? And what does that even mean anyway? Find out in the Action Spawn conclusion of Action League now. Now it's time to check your action IQ. In the Action League adventure Armageddon Outta Here, the Flesh makes a startling discovery. Is it A,
Global warming threatens to melt the polar ice caps.
B,
The chief export of Tonga is vanilla beans.
or C?
Hey, I'm naked.
Put on your action thinking caps. We'll have the answer later on in the show. Action League now. Imposter parents, bad. Action League, good. As both sides barter for his action soul, a befuddled Flesh is faced with an impossible choice.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh, what the heck? I'm staying with Mommy and Daddy.
Wrong answer, mate. Now step aside.
Don't worry, parents. I'll save you.
Ow!
Whoopsies number 3. Mommy, Daddy.
For crying out loud, kid, we're not really your parents.
Please, just take us to jail.
Yeah, anything's safer than being with him. Later that day,
I wonder if I ever will meet my parents. I wonder if we'll ever see our son again.
Oh, I'm sure we'll run across him someday.
Ouchies!
My spine!
Medic!
the end. Stay tuned for more Action League now and the answer to our Action IQ test. Dateline Countertop Fitness Center, where the flesh tones and tightens.
99? 100! Look at these rippling pecs. Say, something smells good. Deviled eggs, scrumptious.
But what the flesh doesn't smell is deviled danger.
Enjoy your lunch, you naked numbskull. And now, action losers, prepare to meet the new flesh.
Destroy.
Action League now presents Robo-Flesh. We find the Action League at a parade honoring them as the greatest superheroes in the world.
This is pathetic. I'm missing Baywatch for this.
Maybe we're early, Stinky.
Hey, where's the blasted flesh?
Oh, he's coming, Spastic League.
Meanwhile, the real Flesh engineers a cunning escape as he pilots his prison using his eerily accurate internal radar.
I'm free! Thanks, good citizen. Ouchies!
Back at the parade,
Look, there's the Flesh. Hey, Flesh, get your bare butt over here.
Action League, away.
Incoming!
Whoa! Someone's mad about his year-end bonus.
You're suspended, mister!
Feel my wrath, Bush League.
Hey, Flesh, I like the cut of your jib. You rock.
You read.
Hey, you! Want to pick on someone your own size?
Blimey, I'm seeing double.
Oh no! Which is the real Flesh?
I'm the real Flesh.
I'm the real Flesh.
Who is the real Flesh? The big, stupid, naked guy, or the big, stupid, naked guy with bolts sticking out of his body? Find out in the double good, double fresh, double action-packed conclusion of Action League now. And now, the answer to our Action IQ test. In Armageddon Outta Here, what is the Flesh's startling discovery? Is it A,
Global warming threatens to melt the polar ice caps.
B,
The chief export of Tonga is vanilla beans.
or C?
Hey, I'm naked.
The answer:
Hey, I'm naked.
when last we left our heroes, the Flesh was in double trouble. Which one of these naked Neanderthals is the real thing? Only the Action League knows for sure.
I haven't got a clue.
Only the real Flesh will know this. Flesh, what's the Action League password?
Deviled egg?
Deviled egg.
Gee, they're so alike. It's uncanny.
Yeah, and neither one of them knows the blasted password.
Enough talk. Let's get it on.
How about a Hertz donut?
Yes, please. Ouchies!
Hertz donut.
And so the battle raged. Muscle against machine. Dueling disrobed dynamos, fighting to the finish.
Losing strength, not having fun.
Ha! Say goodbye, nude boy.
Oh no, if there were only some way to tell them apart.
I've got an idea.
Hey, stupid.
What?
Right, there's your real Flesh.
Ouchies.
Later that day.
How'd you guys know it was me?
I knew that no machine could be as boneheaded as you, Flesh.
Oh, thanks, Stinky.
Ah!
Ouchies!
The end. That's all the action for today, Action fans. Join us again next time for more adventures with the Action League. They're plastic, they're spastic, they're fantastic. Filmed in Chuckimation.
Ouchies!